Hello ladies and gentlemen, and picking up right back from where we left off on the last episode, I am heading out to find snow. I really need snow in order to make some snow golems so that I can, sorry for all these ahs and pauses, so that I can find fight the Ender Dragon. Because what the snow golems do is they attack all the Endermen around you, so it causes them to constantly teleport out of your way, which is very useful. And if you cover most of the ground with snow, it's also very helpful in stopping the Enderman from spawning around you. So both are very useful to help you fight the Ender Dragon. Because without that, he himself isn't too bad, or she herself, I guess, because she lays an egg. But when you have to deal with both the Enderman and the dragon, it gets a bit hectic. So if you can eliminate a little bit of the difficulty, why not? And also the new brewing stand we have, well, we've used it already, but it's quite new still. The brewing stand we have will provide semi-invaluable, I am sure, because we will get some awesome potions from it. And I don't need health, my horse does, unfortunately. It took a bit of damage there. Do I have wheat? Does it eat bread? Let's see if can I feed you bread? No, I cannot. Okay. So let's head on out anyway. Just try and not let it take too much damage. It is getting to night, so I'm a bit wary, but we must travel onwards through the night, through the dark. Oh. I wasn't thinking I should have brought one of those night vision potions with me. Oh well. I want to stick to the cooler looking terrain generation. Unfortunately, it looks like it's all... Ow. It's all hot terrain up ahead, because the biomes, the way they work these days is they tend to spawn together, the hot biomes with hot and the cold biomes with cold. Is that lava over there? I'm just curious, and then I'll make a beeline out of here. This horse is flipping fast, as I was saying, so we don't have to worry too much about the mobs on the ground, even the archers really, because I don't think their arrows could really catch us. This horse is just like lightning. In fact, that's what I shall call it. White lightning you are. Alrighty. Up and around, past the village we were just at. This is how I got to that village, in case any of you were wondering a couple of episodes ago. How I managed to find this village. This is just what I was doing, and I found it surprisingly fast. So let's head on out this way. Make it between those two mountains there, in the canyon over there. Little pass between the two mountains. I always like mountain passes. It's something about them is just very like epic or intriguing to me. So let's head on through here. There's pumpkins over here. As I actually thought, whoa, it's like a meteor crash landing site, Badlands vibe going on here. What is this train? Whoa, carry on moving. Savannah M. Okay. Whole bunch of creepers trying to explode around us. Do not appreciate. Ugh. Stupid creepers. Anyway. Stupid cactuses. Sorry, horse. You bearing the brunt of some very bad maneuvering over here. But you are handling beautifully. Okay, let's carry on going. Good thing I put this horse armor on him, I guess. All the trials he's going through. It's so nice to be able to move with a fast horse and the terrain generates in smoothly. It's not often that happens, actually. Especially in the versions of the game. It seems like every second version has a problem with terrain generation. So off we go. No fault of the developers, of course. I mean, games have bugs. Nobody can code perfectly, so of course bugs will show up. But I think the guys that are working on Minecraft do a brilliant job in trying to smooth them out. I mean, the amount of bugs that they have to fix is astronomical, so... And to always be adding new features like this for free is an amazing thing as well. So, up, in we go. And yes, I know Minecraft's not free. I mean, you buy it once. You buy it for what it is, but you get extra. You get all the additional... Oh, there's another village. You get all the additional things that you weren't expecting anyway. So there's horses out in this village, so it looks like it's old western town. Don't want to stay here too long though, as it is night time. I don't want to attract any zombies to this area. It looks like there already is one. I've already got all the crops I need. I was just checking to see if there's any blacksmith, which there doesn't appear to be, as far as I can see. I'm sorry if I rode past it. As I said, I don't want to stay still for too long because of the zombies. Don't want them to kill all the villagers. So let's head on out this way then. Cross this river. Unfortunately, I got dismounted. So let's push our buddy across here. He's rearing in the water. He just wants to keep running. He doesn't want to stop. He's like, come on. We must ride. Like the wind. Like the lightning in the sky. So off we go. As we carry on onwards in our journey to find snow. Yeah, I must say, Minecraft holds a very special place in my heart. This game, no matter how much I play it, there's always something new to it, always something new to do. I never quite get tired of it. Whoop. And we're getting to Birch Forest, which is a brilliant sight, and a roofed forest. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Why? Not so brilliant for my horse, but brilliant in terms of the fact that we are in colder biomes now. We were in so much warm biome that I was worried we'd never get into the cold ones. There's wide open plains over here, so this is good. The witch cackle, that was a very good sound effect for them. Yeah, I was getting worried we would never get to the colder biomes, which we need to in order to find snow. Coming around this way though, it's quite a big plains biome, which is useful, but quite a lot of forest bordering it as well, which is not so useful, because horses do not handle well through forests. Oop, there's a bit of a hole in the path there, a river over there. It's still night time, so I can't like take it slow and walk my horse through this place, unfortunately. Zombies coming quite fast for me. Let's come across here. Okay, Mr. Horsey. Ouch. Okay, we have to be quite fast, Mr. Horse. Dude, you are right in my face. Do you mind? Thank you. Oh, I got overkill. Okay. Wow. Keep riding. No time to look. Whoa. Ouch. Dodge arrows. Can I eat some bread? I need to eat some bread. Just so my health can start recovering a little bit. Woo! Okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. Whew. Okay. Now how am I going to get out of here, horsey? Okay guys, I'm going to try and make my way out of here. I'll be back when and if I do. Almost there. Stupid block in my way. There we go. Whew. Phooey. Oh, sunflowers. Awesome. Let's collect some of these. Pick them up, please. Thank you. Dodge the witch. And keep going. Well done, horse. You managed to survive that fall. I'm pretty impressed with you. You managed to survive me riding you, which is the most important thing. Looks like we're going to have to go through one of these forests. It is getting lighter now, which is giving me some hope. Alrighty, through here. Still no sight of snow, unfortunately. Which is what I'd really like to see. A little animal shelter over here. Okay, let's make our way through here, guys. Alrighty. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And we're on the roof of the forest, which is actually preferable to being on its floor. Come through here. Looks like there's a pass through here. Let's see if we can jump these leaves. Yeah, can we get through here anyway? Thank you. Yep, there is indeed a way through here. Bit of a jump, but I'm sure you can do it, Mr. Horse. Yep. You jumped out of a crevice just now, so with some assistance, but you did it. And if you guys are wondering why I use polished granite, it's the only thing I had on me. I'm sorry. I should have brought like dirt or something, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And that was indeed a desperate time. Okay. Let's see, we're on the top of a rise over here, so let's see if we can see anything around us. There's a whole lot more forest this way, so I think this is the way I'm going to be heading. If I can make my way back down again, though. Let's try and be a bit slow about this. This horse has been good to us. We do not want to lose him. Where's my shovel? I created a shovel, but I never use it, as you can see by the fact that it had no uses on it. I made it, but it was just sitting there looking pretty. Now it was used. Now it feels like it has worth. Alrighty. Up, up, and out. And out. Thank you. Pretty flowers as we gallop by. Gallop by. Alrighty, through here. You don't think we'll be able to get through there? No. I wish horses were one wide. I can understand that they're too tall or whatever, but they shouldn't be too wide. They're not too wide, but they should be able to fit through one wide gaps. It would make riding a whole lot easier. Especially through forests. Oh my word. Okay. Yes, I know, don't ride horses through forests, but he's fast. He is flipping fast. And I need that speed in order to get back home. So, in a reasonable time. I see snow on the top of these mountains, which I can use. Yes. Alrighty. Come to me, snow-capped peaks. Provide me with the bounty of the snowy wonders of the world. Yes, Mr. Horse, I hear you. Ah, so much snow. So cool on the hoovies. Let us go up to the tops. The tippy top. Let's get your hoovies cooled off and then we'll head for the proper snow mountain. Oh, that I can see in the distance. If you can jump up, thank you. Ah, cool hoovies. Okay. Let's head off for this one in the distance over here. Oh, ouch, sorry. Eat some foodies. There we go. Yep, the snowy mountain should do nicely. Now, how to go about scaling it is the other question. Whoop, and whoop, and whoop. Okay. So let's collect some of the snow, guys. Don't need too much. We just need enough for a couple of blocks of snow. Because once we have one snow golem, we can make a whole bunch from the snow that it makes. It's a self-replenishing process. actually reproducing, because it makes a whole lot more than just the one you start with. Hello. Don't quite know how much snow I'll need, so just collecting quite a bit here. Pity I couldn't find a proper snowy biome area, but that's why I'm making my way to the tippy top over here. Or trying to, at least. And yes, Mr. Horsey will be fine. I know I left him on the side of the mountain, but he's a clever little horsey. Okay. So what can we see from the top of this mountain? There's water over there. Plains out that way. So it doesn't look like there's any snow anywhere close around here except for this. That is on the top of this mountain. So we're very fortunate that snow now forms at the top of mountains. So we can collect some and use it for our purposes. Another thing I need to do is start collecting Enderman eyes. And we all know how well fighting against Enderman worked for me the last time. So, but now I'm much better equipped than I was then, so there is that. Anybody have any tips on how to fight Enderman? Would be appreciated. Okay, that should be more than enough snow for now. So let us find Mr. Horsey. Mr. Horsey? Which side of the mountain were you on? I would like to find you before I end the episode. Just so people know I didn't abandon you. Which I would never do, Mr. Horsey. You're an awesome Mr. Horsey. Okay, you're not on this side of the mountain, I know that for sure. So let's head on out. Over to this side. Where are you? Maybe if I head down the mountain and look around it like this, it would be easier to find them. I think I came in from this area. That's a chicken. But if I head on down here, I'm pretty sure. Fall down just a little bit. Okay. Lightning! White lightning! There you are! Knew you were around here somewhere. Alrighty guys, so thank you very very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode though. As I mount my horse, shovel in hand, I guess you could call me Shovel Knight. White Lightning apparently likes that joke. We will head on home with my inventory full of snowballs and make a whole snowy army. So, from myself and White Lightning, good night. Oh, I didn't mean to get off him. Just a second. Yes, very funny, White Lightning. From myself and White Lightning, good night everybody, and God bless. As always, my name is Athais. Bye.